When a user taps inside the emoji text field, any existing text clears. So one could guess that it happens where text field did begin editing is called. Both the emoji text field and the colorizer text field are manipulating user-generated text, so we can guess that their delegates both implement should change characters in range. We also know that in the colorizer, the keyboard dismisses upon pressing return, so we can guess that the colorizer delegate implements text field should return. Let's take a look at the emoji delegate. If we look inside the text field did begin editing method down here at the end of the file, we can see in this line of code that as soon as the user clicks into the text field, the text is cleared. So what about the rest of the emoji delegates functionality? Let's scroll up to the top of the file. Up here we can see a dictionary that maps animal words to emoji symbols to replace those words with. By the way, don't worry if you've never seen a dictionary before. We're going to discuss Swift dictionaries in the next lesson. Most of the action is happening in this should change characters in range method. Whenever the text changes, the delegate is told, then it proceeds through these steps. It constructs a new string, it looks for each emoji string, and then replaces emoji strings with emoji characters. If we replace a string with an emoji, we return false here, and if not, we return true, and let the text field modify the text. Now let's see how the colorizer works. Remember, the colorizer closed the keyboard on pressing return, which is probably the user experience we're after. So let's take a look at how this was done. You'll want to scroll down to where the text field should return method is. And here in the text field should return method, you can see this call to text field resign first responder. Anytime a keyboard starts editing, we say that it becomes the first responder. That's why touches to the keyboard only show up in the current text view instead of all of them. Resigning this first responder status dismisses the keyboard. So what else is going on in this delegate? If we scroll up to the top, we can see that just like the emoji delegate, this colorizer delegate also has a dictionary. This dictionary maps color strings to UI color objects. Whenever the text changes, this loop finds all of the color words in the new string. It creates an array of color objects corresponding to the color strings, and then passes that array into a helper method which blends the colors. You can see this blend color array helper method down here. And here you can see the text color of the text field is being set to the blended color.